Never, ever take your eye off the ball.
This is Excelart, recreating 70s and 80s computer games in Excel. No computer code, no macros, all logic and arithmetic. If you want to see more of these videos, please leave a comment to let me know your favourite games. Don't forget to like and subscribe. In my previous videos, I've used Excel to animate just a character from a game. This time, I've recreated the whole game. Today, I'm looking at the smelliest game ever invented, Pong. Pong was developed by Atari in the early 1970s as a table tennis simulator with cutting-edge graphics, and it was played on an 11-inch black and white TV. Atari didn't patent the game, and pretty quickly there were loads of copies, such as TV Ping Pong, Winner, and Boris's Whiff Waff. TVs in the 1970s worked by scanning the whole screen 60 times a second. Pong's graphics were made by precisely synchronizing the electrical signals with the TV scanning pattern. I'm recreating the screen with rows and columns, and then using some conditional formatting. Black for the background, and white for everything else. The net is in the middle of the screen and has no impact on the game, just like table tennis. The game starts with the ball being served to the right of the net towards player 2. So if player 2 isn't quick off the mark, he can find himself 1-0 down very quickly. Player 1 controls the left bat or paddle, and player 2 controls the right. The bat is split into 16 sections. Depending on where you hit the ball, depends on how it rebounds. If you hit the ball at the edge, you'd be returning the ball about twice as fast as a straight rebound, and at a difficult angle to face. The game gets harder the better you get. When a rally reaches 4, the ball goes 60% faster. If a rally reaches 12, the ball goes twice as fast overall. Just like table tennis. If that wasn't hard enough, then Pong was a bit sneaky. If you were unlucky, then the ball could pass above or below the bat just out of range. If you were really unlucky, you could hit the ball vertically at the wrong time and it would just bounce up and down, moving so quickly that eventually it vanishes from the screen. Depending on the version of Pong you were playing, the winning score was 11 or 15. Just like in table tennis, where the winning score is 21. The ball, the most important part of the game. Without it, Pong would just be two drunk men moving their bats back and forth. So it would be exactly the same as cricket. The ball is served towards player 2 at the sharpest angle. Then if player 2 misses the ball, it's served at them again, and again, until player 2 hits the ball. The ball bounces off the side walls, just like in real table tennis. Well, maybe if you play in a narrow corridor. The player can return the ball at a different angle depending how the bat makes contact. 3 directions up, the equivalent down, and straight. In total, the ball can move 7 directions left and 7 right. But remember, the ball has up to 3 speeds. So the big question, the ultimate question I think of life, the universe and everything, is how many ways can the ball move in Pong?
Well, you're really not going to like it. Tell us.
The answer to the great question
Yes.
is...
Yes.
is...
Yes.
42.
And here they are, the formulas for the net, bat, ball and score. What made Pong phenomenal is not just that it heralded the birth of video games, but that it was all hardware, no software. A bug in Pong meant that you'd wired something up wrong. Let's see Pong in action one more time. "40 years after the release of Pong, a bug was discovered. The microchips used were mislabeled, so they were wired up incorrectly. The bug meant that player 1 could influence how the ball rebounded from player 2. It's like if in a penalty shootout the goalie was able to change the direction of the ball before it was struck by wobbling his legs. I'm indebted to Dr. Hugo Holden, whose exceptionally detailed paper on how Pong was built was instrumental to this video. Thank you, Dr. Holden. Hit that like button and subscribe for more Excelart. Don't forget to put in the comments your favourite old games, and I'll animate the best suggestions in Excel. Thanks for watching.
Never, ever take your eye off the ball.